I don't feel good about the level of the faucet, so I'm going to go ahead and cut on this side to make it more level. I think once I slammed everything back together, I think I swapped these two, or I just didn't have it right from get-go, because I never actually sat down and looked. Because it's soldered now, you've got to heat it back up and allow all those fittings to move a little bit. Wasn't much, but it's right where I need to be at. I think I feel a lot better about that. So now, over here, I'm going to take off that difference. This is what makes it hard to do the work and then think about what you're doing. I've been doing 18 years, so we've got a little bit of time now. And I primarily just do plumbing and drain cleaning. Done new construction for about 5 of those years. But when you're sitting there thinking about what to tell somebody else, you know, teaching's a whole nother ballgame. Alright. So because that's obviously because that's old pipe, we're gonna clean it up. And it's gonna need it. Now this is basically what I use. It makes it a lot easier and quicker. I hate using doing copper nowadays. when I did new construction, that's all we did was copper in the houses. And I always thought the plastic stuff was junk. Then they started making us use CPVC, which, you know, it's alright. There's applications where it's great. But most of the time I don't care for it either. I do have some CPVC in my house. That I moved my main water line in the basement, and that's what I had available that day. My basement, but I got a basement, you know, it's got heat in it. It's not a crawl space, which I don't think CPVC should even be in a crawl space. Now the PEX, on the other hand, I like it a lot. That's my go-to. The water drained out of here really nice. There's a jacuzzi faucet right behind where the camera's setting. So I think that's where it ran. With vertical couplings, you barely have to have any solder on this bottom side. I mean, yeah, you want to put it there, but when you start filling the top, it's going to run into the bottom. Artist. Yeah, alright. So we've done all the soldering. I'm going to go ahead and put the cartridge in and get it, instead of using those valves and shutting the water off, I'm just going to get the cartridge in there and get it ready. Maybe I shouldn't, because we've got a it's not like we've got a shower faucet set, or drain sitting here, and we got the camera in here, so I guess I probably will go ahead and use the valves. I got a screw gun. I didn't bring a screwdriver in. Probably fit a penny in there. Normally you want to make sure your inside is nice and cool before you start throwing your cartridge back in. There's like a little knob there, and another one on the bottom. Inside this faucet, you can see there's knob there, 3 on the bottom. The 2 on the sides are to lead the water either to the tub spout or the shower head. It does that stuff inside there, but being it don't have a spout, it's capped. It's going to immediately divert it to the shower head. These 2 are intended for the water coming through. This the blue and black gasket on this bottom side is our seal. So if the faucet ever starts dripping, that's the piece that needs to be repaired. It's in there. Ain't really where I would like to see it stop, but this piece is going to tighten down on your cartridge, kind of pushing it in, and there's a beveled chrome piece that goes right here that's also going to screw onto that nut. This don't have to be real tight. Do you want it snug? Yeah. Do you want to hawk out on it? Put the He-Man on it? No. So there, we're pretty snug. This is it. Little beveled piece that screws on to there. Okay, that's pretty much it. For now, I need to go turn the water on, make sure our solder joints are good, so I don't kill the battery. I'm gonna turn it off and put it back.